Sometimes your dog stares at you so intensely it almost feels human. Not because they want food. Not because they need to go outside. But because somewhere in their mind you stopped being just the person who feeds them and became family. And the strange part is most people completely miss the signs. Dogs don't love humans the way humans love each other. Their version is quieter, older, more instinctive. It's built through trust, protection, routine, scent, and emotional safety. When a dog truly accepts you as family, their behavior begins to change in subtle ways that feel almost invisible until you understand what they actually mean. Some of these signs are incredibly emotional. Others are surprisingly strange. And a few reveal just how deeply your dog is bonded to you psychologically. One of the clearest signs happens when your dog follows you from room to room. At first it seems funny. You walk to the kitchen, they follow. You go to the bathroom, suddenly there's a dog sitting outside the door like a tiny bodyguard. Most owners assume it's dependency, but in many cases it's something much deeper. In the wild, dogs survive through social groups. Staying close to trusted members means safety, stability, and connection. So when your dog constantly checks where you are, they're not just being clingy. They're treating you like part of their pack structure. But the strange part is dogs don't follow everyone this way. They specifically track the people they feel emotionally attached to. And researchers have noticed something fascinating. Dogs often relax more when they simply know their trusted human is nearby. Even if there's no interaction happening at all. Your presence itself becomes calming. That's family behavior. Another powerful sign is when your dog sleeps near you. Dogs are incredibly vulnerable while sleeping. In nature, sleeping in the wrong place can be dangerous. So animals become very selective about where and who they sleep beside. If your dog chooses to sleep next to your bed, against your legs, outside your bedroom door, or pressed against you on the couch, they're showing trust on a very deep biological level. This behavior actually means something deeper than affection. It means your dog feels safe enough to let their guard down around you. And safety is one of the strongest forms of love in the animal world. What most owners never realize is that dogs also use sleep positioning emotionally. A dog who sleeps with their back facing you often feels secure because they trust you to watch the environment for them. They don't feel the need to stay alert anymore. That's not obedience. That's emotional security. Then there's the famous happy greeting. But not all greetings mean the same thing. Some dogs get excited because stimulation has returned. But dogs who see you as family often show something more emotional and personal. You'll notice it in the details. The soft eyes. The full body tail wag. The small sounds they make. The way they bring you a toy immediately. Or how they lean into you the second you walk through the door. For many dogs, reunion moments are emotionally important because separation actually affects them. Studies have shown that dogs can experience elevated stress levels when separated from humans they're strongly bonded to. And when that trusted person returns, the dog's body visibly relaxes. It's not just excitement. It's relief. Almost like their world feels normal again. And strangely, some dogs even develop specific greeting rituals with their favorite human that they don't repeat with anyone else. A certain spin. A certain bark. A certain way of jumping or nudging. It becomes their version of, "You're home. Everything's okay now." Another overlooked sign is eye contact. In the animal world, direct staring can sometimes be threatening. Wolves, for example, often avoid prolonged soft eye contact unless trust already exists. But dogs evolved differently alongside humans. When your dog looks into your eyes calmly and softly, something incredible happens inside both of your brains. Oxytocin levels rise. The same hormone connected to bonding between parents and children. This means your dog isn't just recognizing you. They're emotionally connecting with you. And this behavior becomes stronger the more trust exists. But the strange part is dogs usually don't hold soft eye contact with people they don't fully trust. They reserve it for individuals they feel emotionally safe with. In a way, your dog's eyes can reveal the depth of your relationship before anything else does. Then there's the behavior many people misunderstand completely: leaning. When a dog slowly leans their body weight against you, it looks small. almost meaningless. But psychologically, it's powerful. Dogs lean on trusted individuals for reassurance, closeness, comfort, and security. It's similar to how young animals stay physically connected to protective members of their group. And the pressure itself matters. Physical contact helps regulate stress in many social animals, including dogs. That's why some dogs naturally move closer during storms, stressful situations, or unfamiliar environments. You become their emotional anchor. And once a dog begins using you for emotional regulation, you're no longer just an owner in their mind. You're family. Another emotional sign appears when your dog checks on you unexpectedly. Maybe they walk into the room just to look at you, then leave again. Maybe they pause during play to make eye contact. Maybe they wake up and immediately search for where you are. At first glance, these moments feel random. But they're not. Dogs naturally monitor individuals they feel socially connected to. It's a form of emotional awareness. Your dog wants to know where you are, what you're doing, and whether everything feels normal. This behavior actually mirrors attachment patterns seen in human relationships. Secure bonds create checking behaviors. Not out of fear, out of connection. And what most owners never realize is that your dog is constantly studying your emotional state too. Dogs can detect changes in facial expression, tone, posture, movement, and even scent chemistry linked to stress. Sometimes your dog notices your mood before other humans do. That's why certain dogs suddenly become unusually gentle during difficult emotional moments. They sense the shift even if nobody says a word. Then there's one of the most emotional signs of all. Your dog brings you things. Not because they always want to play. Sometimes it's symbolic social behavior. In pack dynamics, sharing objects can represent trust and social bonding. So when your dog proudly carries over a toy, a sock, or even something completely random, they may actually be trying to involve you in their emotional world. Especially if they don't destroy the object afterward. They're sharing, including you. And sometimes the item itself matters less than the interaction. Because for social animals, connection often happens through rituals. Small repeated moments become emotional language. This is why dogs remember routines with the people they love most. Walk times, door greetings, even the sound of your footsteps. To your dog, these patterns become part of emotional stability itself. But perhaps the biggest sign your dog thinks you're family is what happens during fear. Watch where your dog goes when they're scared. Thunderstorms, fireworks, strange visitors, pain, stress. Many dogs instinctively move toward the person they trust most. Not because they think you can magically stop the scary thing, but because your presence changes how dangerous the world feels. And that says everything. In animal psychology, safety and attachment are deeply connected. The brain remembers who provides calm during moments of uncertainty. That's why rescue dogs who once feared humans can eventually become incredibly attached to one trusted person. Once emotional safety forms, the bond can become unbelievably strong. Sometimes stronger than people expect. And maybe that's the most beautiful thing about dogs. They don't care about status. They don't care how successful you are. They don't care what you look like. What they remember is how you make them feel. Safe, understood, protected, included, family. And once a dog decides you are family, they show it every single day in quiet ways most people never notice. In the footsteps behind you. In the eyes watching you from across the room. In the way they sleep peacefully beside you. In the relief they feel when you come home. Because somewhere along the way your dog stopped surviving beside you and started belonging with you.